Tremendous Thursday. Welcome to the Daily Echo, February 26th. We're going to talk a little bit about nutrition today. I talk about that occasionally because I get to deal with a lot of incredible patients who are getting healthy through nutrition, through changing lifestyle choices with what they eat, exercise, and everything. Talk about calories today because that's sort of a hot topic. A lot of times people are looking at calories and trying to figure out how can I lose weight, how can I get healthy, and restricting calories. We want to be very careful when we restrict calories. We utilize a machine in our office called the BOD Pod. It's a very expensive machine that in 10 minutes can let me know accurately a person's body fat measurement. How many pounds are fat, how many pounds are lean tissue, we get a percentage. Men, we want to be under 27%, or 17%, sorry. Women, we want to be under 27%. We see very little disease and sickness when we're lean. Cancer rates are much lower. Cardiovascular disease is almost nothing. Cholesterol, usually never see a problem when they're below these numbers. We don't see diabetes unless it's type 1 and you're born with it, or a disease hits it. Type 2 diabetes we don't see at these levels. So we want to get healthy. So when we're looking at calories on a BOD Pod report, at the bottom we get what's called an RMR number. That's your resting metabolic rate. That's how many calories you're going to burn a day at rest. Get out of bed, you lay on the couch, you do nothing all day, you're burning X amount of calories. The reason this is an important number is when we're trying to get leaner and cutting body fat down, we really shouldn't have to watch calories that much if we're eating the right foods. If we're eating foods in really high micronutrients, you know, you're not going to be putting a lot of calories in your system. A bag of spinach, giant bag of spinach is 250 calories. But understanding calories, there are certain diets out there that have people eating 400 or 500 calories a day. Obviously, you're going to lose weight if you eat 500 calories a day because your RMR, resting metabolic rate, you might need 14 or 1,500 calories. The problem with low-calorie diets is you are going to lose weight, but you're going to lose the wrong kind of weight. We've measured people going through different programs, and we've seen that the fat loss versus muscle loss is inverted. We had a patient today that had just lost 15 pounds from BOD Pod to BOD Pod. Impressively, she lost 14 pounds of fat and only 1 pound of lean tissue. That's a very high, great program. She's doing extremely well. Nutrition is great. On these low-calorie diets, we've been seeing people lose 10 to 15 pounds, and unfortunately, 11 or 12 pounds is lean tissue, and only 3 to 4 pounds is fat loss. So when you want a nutrition diet and lose weight, be very careful that you don't go too low in calories. Your brain needs glucose to function. What is it going to do if your body, if you're not providing glucose in one form or another? It's going to break down muscle tissue to get the sugar to the brain. Your brain will absolutely overpower the system and it will begin to break down muscle tissue to get glucose. So we've got to be very careful. So when you're trying to get healthy, nutrition is very important. Make sure you're getting quality nutrition. Understand RMR. If you don't know what your RMR is, it's important to get an accurate body fat measurement. Now going to the gym and using the bioimpedance where you put your hands on or your feet are on a scale, they're going to give you a number, but unfortunately those numbers are about 8 to 10% plus or minus error, so it's not very accurate. If you have a BOD Pod in your area, excellent choice. DEXA, another excellent choice. Underwater weighing, they don't do it very many places. Some of the universities have it. But we want to get you healthier. I want you to understand a little bit more about what that RMR means, resting metabolic rate. Have a tremendous Thursday. We'll be coming back at you again tomorrow on Fantastic Friday. Thanks as always for taking time to watch The Echo.